Yo, what's the word? Yo, bruh. Like, let me tell you something, bro. I'm all about the end game, right? What is the end game of Sean versus Jack at this point? Because it's really, all it's doing is just getting more personal now, right? JAKKBOY went in on Sean. He was throwing out whatever. He literally said out of his mouth, I'm going to drag you the same way you drug me. He must have sat and thought about it and said, you know what? He ain't playing with me like that. Well, that about a week ago, Sean, he pointing fingers at the URL. Of course, we know the contract situation, but when JAKKBOY enters, Sean feels like the URL pulled a slick move pertaining to the contract situation to keep it going by pulling JAKKBOY out of the battle last minute, right? Faking his illness, which obviously makes JAKKBOY look crazy, had that actually been the case. JAKKBOY, he explained the situation like, yo, I wouldn't fake that. This is my health, dog. Like, don't play with me like that. That's a slap in the face, right? Which I understand. You even had people who came in aid of Jack saying like, nah, man, he wasn't faking that. Like, he was looking rough, man. He was looking rough. He couldn't do no damn battle, right? And JAKKBOY was so mad, brother, almost had tears in his eyes. Here it is, days later, and he must have sat down and really thought about that, because now he just went in on Shine. He was talking about Shine is broke. He talking about the whole tranny rumor with Shine. I think he said, don't make me talk about, you know, that tranny or something. He was talking like he knows some more info about that rumor that was around here at one point involving trannies. What is it with battle rappers and trannies, bro? That's always the go-to. But besides that, he said that Shine is broke because he's a cokehead, right? He wasn't holding back. And he didn't care if it was true or not. He literally said, I'm just doing this to drag you the way you drug me until you apologize, bro. And Sean, you know, he responded. He said, I'm not arguing with no dude who might or might not pass out. I'm jacking it. For the record, I never used coke in my life. On my dead daughter, R.I.P. to her, condolences. And these dudes don't play none of these games in person, on God. He said the culture loses because of a bozo. I'm not sure if people felt offended by something that Sean had said, but he tweeted out, I don't mean to offend anyone but him. He yelling, screaming in blogs, and that's not going to help his situation in no way. And all jokes aside, he needs to preserve himself, right? So it comes down to this. Do y'all think that Shine owes JAKKBOY an apology for insinuating that he was faking his health? All truthfulness, I feel like it's the man thing to do. Ain't nothing, people feel like, you know, it's like this. See, JAKKBOY is demanding the apology. And Shine is still a man at the end of the day. And probably just because of that, he's not going to do it because of who he is as a man. And that's how us black men get caught up anyway. One man don't want to apologize or admit he wrong to the next one just because the other one is like trying to put pressure and he don't want to seem like he folded in. And that's how things always get taken to the next level, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's a pride thing at this point. I get Shine's side. I get Jack's side. But how can we resolve this, right? As far as Jack is concerned, he want an apology, a public apology. But it don't seem like Shine is going to do that. I don't see Shine doing that. I personally think it would be the right thing to do. Because JAKKBOY, you know, he actually had people speak up for him and say that boy was really sick that night, fam. You know, ain't nothing wrong with apologizing to a man if you wrong. People got to get that out their head, that tough stuff, bro. That stuff don't help nobody at the end of the day. Aside from all that, I still would like to see them battle. I do. I feel like it'll be a fire battle now more than ever. And that's just the thing. Because if not, then what? I feel like if they don't battle, it's just going to continue to drag on anyway. And it might even get more personal to the point where it actually might go to another level. And nobody don't want to see that. It's just it's getting more personal now. Know what I mean? Jack say he not gonna stop. He said he gonna keep going. At the end of the day, do y'all feel like JAKKBOY is owed an apology from Shine? Realest one, man. Leave your own comments, perspective, thoughts on the matter. And do you even want to see these dudes battle after all that time that went by? Realest, I'm out.